There, we're good now. Now we can go.
And the town is mine.
Hold up, I need to go do something.
Okay. I'm gonna go liberate another town then.
You all are so mean.
I mean, if you're going to just put an opportunity to be an asshole in front of me, how can you expect me to turn it down?
One moment. Got a phone call.
Clearly.
Need to wait some more now.
Guys, I only said hold on so I could start recording.
Well, now we need to hold on for Luke.
Good thing I can edit this out.
Ah, this is what the viewers come to see.
What viewers?
Well, there's the music.
What viewers? The only viewers are, you know...
I mean, Preston and people who, like, refuse to be here. Clearly.
Okay, let's see if I can avoid doing what I did in the last video. And keep it to just one song.
Songs in it.
Hmm?
Put 12 songs in it.
You counted?
Yep.
I like the redone loots though. It's really pretty.
I'll be the judge of that.
Sure.
It is efficient.
You like it and you know it.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Yeah, he said it was efficient, which basically means he liked it.
Yeah. Basically means it's good.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind too much if we start without him. It's 522 miles till our destination, so we've got a long way to go.
Yeah, where are we going, by the way?
Haven.
Why are we going to Haven?
Yeah, by the way, how big did you make the map?
Check for yourself.
Okay, can I? Ah. Fun.
Instead of being 1% the size of Earth, now it's 10%.
Cool, cool.
So, why are we going to Haven?
A few of our members have expressed interest in seeing Haven real quick, and plus we already decided that the fastest way is by boat.
But if we're gonna go by boat, wouldn't it be more logical to go by Mora? Because, that's where the port's at.
Yes. But apparently there have been people who wanted to go to Haven.
Who wants to go to Haven?
I don't remember yet.
Off the top of my head, I remember that Velo and Nathan want to go to Haven.
Both of them are not here.
Let's see here.
Well, if they're the only ones that we can technically just kind of take our time in Mora, they can swing over to Haven really quick on a downtime.
Let's say, yeah.
Let's see here. I believe Malon was certainly interested in the idea. No particular reason why, just, why not, kind of a thing. And of course, Kiranok and Mag are at least interested in seeing our old companions that reside there, Bernadette and Moglio.
I'll admit it'd be nice to say hi.
And last you spoke with, Gina was traveling to the other major kingdoms, so there's at least an off chance we might catch her in Haven.
Wait, she wasn't hanging out at Dragon's Fire?
She does, but she leaves every now and then to keep herself updated on news.
I'll point out that if we're trying to get to Triard, we don't need to go as far as Haven. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is Mora, right, David? That place right there?
Yeah.
That's
You
like
can- As a note, you can hold down the Alt key and go wherever you want.
Oh, okay. Alt. Cool. So, that's Mora, which is where we need to go to get a boat to get to Triard. However, Haven, by the looks of it, is like 200 miles out of the way of that. So, I mean, we can go to Haven if everybody wants to, but it is a bit out of the way for where we're actually trying to go.
Yeah, but once I get to Triard, it's back to business.
Well,
This is my first adventure in years. And granted,
we do need to get to a place where we can resupply and restock ourselves. However, Haven is not the place to do that.
Well,
None of us
it may not be the best place, but there are lots of merchants in Haven.
including a few Kaposi-run places.
Yeah. Someone roll a knowledge check to see if they have what we're looking for.
David, is there anything I would need to roll to see if any of the Kaposi-run place would have it? Have what
What
we're
are we
looking
talking? You don't really need to roll. The Kaposi keep tracks on a lot of alchemical items, regents, weapons, armor. They're a noble trade family. Whether or not they have Manchu over here is asking whether or not they have X potions, mega elixirs, and turbo ethers. You're not gonna find a lot of places anywhere that have things of that caliber. You gotta special order those and shit like that. People don't just have those lying around.
Unless you're Shinra.
Unless you're Shinra, I was about to say. But
Well, we do have buddies in Shinra. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure if we gave them some money, they could get it for us.
Yeah, I'm not sure Shinra would like that if they found out, though.
also true. Let me look at the Let me look at the alchemical items, cause let's see, what are the caster levels of these things? No.
A pizza is circular, but everyone
no.
eats it from the inside out. Everyone's first bite starts at the exact center of a pizza. If the Pope sneezes,
yeah,
nobody
as
is
far
in a
as like the tier 4 stuff, which is mostly
high enough position of power to bless him.
What you're asking for, Xylus? Like,
The only
you might be able to find a handful of black holes, but I don't think that's what you're looking for.
reason I look at a bad driver is to see if I can confirm a
We
stereotype.
need curatives and restoratives.
Triard is
all-
known for its magic. They might.
Gee, really
They'd
make
have
me
a better
believe.
shot.
That's why I'm saying we should be going to Triard.
Yeah. That being said, it's not like we're going anywhere dangerous between here and Triard,
Never,
except
hurt,
Shinra.
never hurts to be prepared, though. And while we might not be headed to a dangerous place now, I can guarantee that if our adventures are anything like the last one we had 5 years ago,
We'll probably
we'll have
run
an
into
inevitable-
some 12-year-old saying in the middle of the night, "Fear me."
We'll probably
Heaven.
also run into a bunch of dangerous places that are very likely to get us killed.
You guys
Which
only
means
found.
I would much rather be prepared than see members of my clan die more. So having shit like turbo ethers, X potions, mega phoenixes, it's almost we're on the cusp right now of it being a necessity almost, as far as the places we want to actually go into, like exploring.
Yeah, and I get what
And
you're
if we
saying.
have items to and if we have items / someone Kirnock that can craft these things for us from what we have right now, by all means, go for it.
Well, all we have to,
I mean,
to do is just ask if it's possible.
Kiranok can certainly craft restoratives. None of the X potions and turbo ethers that you're talking about, but he can make some decent curatives. And to be fair, you can find some decent curatives in even the lower Haven stores, just not the like extreme we're talking about.
I think the X's might be just a little
Unfortunately.
high right now.
Well, about how what's one step below X potion is what? Mega high potion or mega potion?
One step below X potion is high potion.
High potions are how effective in terms of healing?
3d8 plus 10.
38 plus 10. We're talking the difference right now between me drinking a potion and getting like maybe 20 HP back, and me drinking a potion and restoring like 140 some HP. That's the difference between.
I don't know about that.
Don't
An X potion is 5d8 plus 15.
Oh, I thought they were all HP.
Nope, the only thing that fully restores HP is a mega elixir.
Oh. Then we should also be on the lookout for regular elixirs as well.
Which they'll have in Haven. And actually, let's see if I
You might have a little bit of trouble finding elixirs in Haven without going through Shinra, but nah, the likelihood of them having a small handful is relatively likely. You might have to check a couple shops, but
Still, though, having these things is very, very good backups in case someone else needs your healing more, but another one of us also doesn't want to die a bunch.
double cast.
of course, by the exact same token, you're not going to be able to get a hold of very many of those in Novelia either. Like, even if we turned back and went to the other place, like, those are pretty short on stock.
That's why I'm kind of pushing towards Triard right now. The hyper magic place is probably going to have the shit that we're looking for.
Of course.
And let's face it, even if like X potions and like turbo ethers and all of those things aside, we need some Mega Phoenixes. Because Mega Phoenixes are you're back to life with full HP, full MP, and no negative levels.
Oh! I have a new spell.
What is your new spell, Chrissy?
Sorry. Restoraga. This spell functions like Restore, except that it dispels all temporary negative levels and permanent negative levels, and Restore cures all ability damage, restores all points permanently drained from all ability scores, eliminates fatigue and exhaustion, removes insanity, confusion, and all similar mental effects.
Very cool. Did you get the like next level of the I bring you back from the dead spell?
No, I still have Raise.
You should get Arise.
I was only
Again, probably a spell we'll be able to buy for you in Triard.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do have something. If I can, let me look at it real quick. Let's see, I could have sworn I have one. Let's see, where was it? Didn't I grab the thing that lets me reduce the thing by 1, David? Yeah, I have a meta magic enhancement. I can reduce. Oh wait, that's the cost of the meta magic.
I don't know what you're talking about right now, Chrissy.
I'm trying to show him that I'm not so useless anymore, but I'm getting like mixed up right now.
I know you're not useless. I guarantee that you are entirely useful. I'm just trying to say that
You argue.
I want to be prepared for any situation.
You are arguing an argument that no one is making, Chrissy.
I do that a lot.
Because
We should be prepared. I can heal people. You know, Chrissy.
So, you know that whole, like, thing that sucked a bunch with Raise? How we had to do it in, like, 10 fucking rounds, we couldn't do it? Arise is a minute per level, so we've got plenty more time.
It does take a full minute to cast, though.
Which is fine. But
Which also, it turns out, every time I made a concentration check, I should have been making 2. Turns out, I'm silly like that.
Anyways,
I get
regardless, I don't think we're going to run into any, like, terrifying circumstances between Haven and Mora, and since we're headed to Triard anyways, it's not like any of the bad places that we run across between here and Triard we're going to be any more or less prepared.
it's true. I'm just trying to be like, hey, we're getting the whole gang back together. It's been 5 years. We know to not fuck up now, so let's put a little thought and stuff into not fucking up.
Yeah.
It's one of those, our characters know better. We can do better, therefore we should do better.
Yeah, that's why I wrote things down so that I would remember. Anyway, onward!
Fine. I digress. If we are going to Haven because that's where the majority of people want to go, then so be it.
Personally, I vote against Haven.
Personally,
Oh, he's back. Hi,
also-
Salman.
I've been here.
You had a phone call.
I came back from that.
personally, I am also voting against Haven. We also need to stop by Mora and pick up Joe.
Have fun with that.
I mean, he's a big boy now. He can make his own decisions.
Yeah. Of course. I'm just hoping, was it she or Shay? I'm just hoping she is not matriarch yet.
Chrissy, you really shouldn't be afraid of people anymore.
She
You're an
doesn't
11th
like
level.
me.
That's fine. She doesn't like me either.
I heard about that.
But let's face it, we are 11th level people now. We're not like dick-waving badasses or anything. But we can hold our own when people are just like, no, fuck you. We have the right to safely now, within reason, say no, fuck you back to them. Okay?
Alright, well, if we're just gonna sit here contemplating who we're gonna piss off, I think I'm gonna go make some food.
Well, right now we're just on our way to Haven.
I was about to say, run the numbers. Who wants to go to Haven? Who doesn't want to?
I don't want to.
I do not wish to.
Well,
Like,
Well,
NPCs still get a vote.
we could always just
if
come back to Haven on our way back, I guess.
if the people
NPCs.
if the people who do not want to are -1, and the people who very specifically do want to are +1, Chrissy, do you fall into the -1 or the +1, or are you a 0?
Gonna be a 0.
Okay, then we've got -1, -2, -1, 0. Looks like you're the tiebreaker, Chrissy.
Oh, god damn it! but I.
Come on, party
but-
leader, lead us.
I hate you guys.
Hey, it's up to you. Half the party wants to, half the party doesn't want to. So, evoke your power of things.
God damn it, there are upsides and downsides to both. Because personally, Gemog wouldn't mind seeing her friends again, but on the other side, she does have duty in Triard. Plus, anytime she can stall for a boat would be fantastic, because, you're going to put a Moogle on a boat. Yay. But the more logical
Also,
side of...
Shinra is dangerous.
What?
Also, Shinra is dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we know, like, 3 people. Well, if you're wanting to try to pick up Joe, let's at least stop in Haven first. Just say hi, see what the stores have, and then head to Triard.
Okay.
Fair enough. The party leader has spoken.
All right. So, let's see here.
What can Kiranok make with the stuff that we have, as far as like ether, potion, elixir, phoenix down variant stuff?
A good question, to be sure.
Because we do have a butt ton of time to kill on our way there.
Yeah, and plus, even if we make something we don't need, we can just add that to the pile of what we're going to sell.
So,
Let us see here.
Chrissy, is there any materia you wish to craft?
Oh, yeah. I have all these jellies. I need to use them up.
Let's figure out how much time we have to kill between now and Haven and see what we can craft along the way.
Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so he can create up to tier 2 alchemical items. And what is his take 10? His take 10 is... Okay. So what is the...
Are we like on foot or in like a carriage or something?
I'm assuming
I guess-
Somon's cart.
Yep.
I guess that's a good point. Somon.
Yeah.
How fast do you go again?
35.
35, huh? What is your light load?
I think it's like 600. Let me double check. Inventory. Light load is 600.
Okay. So, for pulling the entire cart, I'll probably...
Well, I'd imagine for the most part we'd be putting like the people who only walk 20 into the cart. So overall, I think our movement speed might be 30.
I was gonna say I'd probably knock your movement speed down to 30, which would keep us with the original idea on things.
I would also say that, like, if weight is a problem, I'm pretty sure she has, like, the Chocobo Hull spell she can cast on you and then not even worry about it anymore.
Easy.
Yeah, but that's only for minutes, isn't it?
No. Let me look at my spells real quick, because I'm pretty sure that one's a 3rd level. Is that a 2nd level spell? Yeah, it's a 2nd level. Hang on. That actually lasts for 22 hours. It's 2 hours
fuck.
per level.
Well, I guess we could move to 35, I guess.
There you go. Now you're probably strong enough to carry the entire fucking party.
Yeah. So,
Did
let
you
me-
want an improved enhancement?
that doesn't really matter at all.
No, but the thought's funny.
Anyways, okay, so let's see here. Restoratives that he could make with these things. Let's see here. He could create softs from the cockatrice feathers and the petrified beaks. He could create... As far as restoratives go, we don't have a whole lot of materials for them, it looks like. He'd be able to make... He could make antidotes or vaccines from the rogue fangs. But other than that, that's about all you guys have.
Great, so most of that's going to get sold off.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, better to have them
'Cause-
used up and made into something rather than just... you know, feathers and...
I mean, by all means, have him make all of that stuff. Very least, if we don't need it, we can sell it. But let's figure out how long our trip is going to be first. And I would say we should make vaccines with the rogue fangs. But we don't have any of those.
Let's see here. Tier 2s. Are they? I mean, he could use those to make remedies as well.
Remedies?
Yeah.
Vaccines cure, like, the disease status effect, though.
And remedies cure disease and petrify and slow and poison and curse and...
Okay. I'm good with remedies. What do you think, Xylus?
I mean, if it is more efficient, we'll be able to use them for more things.
Okay, well, let's see here. 250. 250 is the material required for a remedy. So he would need... that... Six. 22. With the stuff we have, he could make 8 remedies.
Go for it.
If you wouldn't mind. I know he doesn't much care for it, but...
Let's see here. Alright, in which case, let's take... Let's see here. let me look at something real quick, figure out how long it would take him to make those. Nope, no. Nope. Okay. Alright then.
Hmm?
Alright, so day 1 then. Day 1. Little happens.
How far are we able to move today?
Move 3 points. Yep. Unless, of course, or sorry, 3.5 miles in 1 hour would be. So 3.5, 7 times 4 would be 28 miles.
28 miles a day. So how many days should this trip take us?
A few. 522, 522, 522, 522. 19 days.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Okay, so Chrissy, I would also look into materia that you wish to craft.
Yeah, I was gonna ask with
Does-
the water jellies. We have 16 of them. How many material will that make?
With 16 of them. Let's see here. You're trying to get that, so it would take. Uh, 16. It takes. In order to make one, you would need 6 of them.
So I can make 2 water materia.
Yep.
How many days would it take?
It would take her 2 days.
So that means you've also got another 2 days for one.
2 days total for both of them.
Yeah, so you've got 17 days left to make more materia with what we got.
Well, let's just cover it day by day.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can easily pass this water materia.
Okay. So day 1, you make your first. Day 1, you make your first water materia.
Hooray.
Kiranok makes 4 remedies. Does anyone else do anything?
I pull the cart.
Good for you. All right.
Is there anything that I can do?
I mean, what do you want to know? I'll let you know. Or what do you want to do? I'll let you
Is there
know.
anything that needs to be done?
I mean, nothing that needs to be done that I can think of.
Xylus, don't you have any crafting abilities you could do with something or whatever?
Oh, I can enhance the shit out of all of y'all's weapons. But I don't have the money right now unless you want me to use party funds for it.
He also doesn't have the components.
I mean, what about like increasing enhancement bonuses?
That still requires components. That's why it costs the money, is because you're buying the components.
I don't think you just infuse money into the weapon.
I can do what I want. I have fabricate, bitch.
Well, if you had fabricate, then yeah, sure, go nuts. But you don't. So
I totally do, David.
I don't think you're a caster.
Bullshit. I have a caster level equivalent to my ranks in craft for the purposes of being awesome and having fabricate.
Oh, well, these aren't what I wanted. That's sad.
But yeah, without material components, I can't craft anything.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go. You do have I mean, we do have a couple components in there, like chitin and stuff of that nature. But probably not enough to get a full-on enhancement bonus off on something.
I mean, I was about to say, like, I'm sure the NPCs need their shit, their weapons and shit upgraded, so if we have that, that's what I would, if we have the stuff for it, that's what I would want to do.
Let's see here.
You see
2,000
there, I'll be right back.
We got 2,400 gil worth of Reaper Claws. Several thousand for... you're probably not going to get too terribly much off of this stuff. Like, if you're trying to upgrade something from a masterwork to a +1, then we got a couple. But most of the people already have, like, +2 stuff, at the very least.
I don't know what their fucking equipment is, so... beats the hell out of me if we have enough stuff for it.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking through, and I don't think you've got enough to upgrade their stuff. If you wanted to be like, oh, look at this greatsword, wham bam, thank you, man, +1 greatsword, yay. But other than that, you know.
I mean, I could, because then those greatswords would sell for more.
That's true. And if you wanted to do that, yeah, sure.
Why not? Might as well.
Let me look at a couple of things real quick. Let's see here. So you're looking at... That's 100. So we're looking at 2,400. So for upgrading weapons, you have 3,200 gils worth of weapon upgrade. And upgrading each one of those claymores is going to cost you 1,150. So that would be 2,300. So you could make two of them into +1 great swords.
Okay. And those would sell for how much?
Those would sell for. Well, let me look at them real quick so I know how much a claymore is. Let's see here. Claymore. Great sword, whatever. I know what I'm talking about. That would be 2,350. So 1,175.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'm assuming I can take a 10 and a 33 will get it, right?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, 33.
Alright, 10 there. 2, 1.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi back. I'm Soman.
Hi, Soman. Okay.
So I suppose I will be spending my time making
All right.
+1 great swords.
So yeah, day 1, you make a water materia. Kiranok makes 4 remedies. You get about halfway, little under halfway done on your greatsword. Day 2. Let me do this. So that would be minus. There we go. Day 2. You come across you pass ways with a man in a chocobo-drawn cart.
I'll call out a friendly greeting.
Greetings.
Greetings, Kupo. Fair travels?
Fair enough. What are you doing? On your way to Haven?
Yeah, need to visit some friends before we go to Mira, Kupo. On your way to Novelia?
Indeed.
What race is this person?
Hume.
They look like they're a merchant or something.
They very well could be, though they don't seem to have any bodyguards with them.
Okay.
But he just kind of happens by then.
Did you have a question for him, Xylus?
Not particularly.
And so then, Xylus, you'll finish working on your or no, you'll be almost done with your first claymore. Chrissy, you'll finish up on your second water materia, and Kiranok will be done with the remedies.
Cool.
Sweet.
So Kiranok should start working on socks, and Gemog should start working on...
We have more earth jellies than anything, so earth materia.
Is that all you can use the earth jellies for?
David?
Probably. You can only craft spell and support materia, right?
Yeah. I think he means
Earth
in general.
materia.
Okay, you figure out your things. I'll be right back
Life
again.
attack, regen, shell.
Hello. Why can't people ever do these on a Monday? Sunday, I mean, whatever. Anyway, did we figure out what else we could use jellies for?
You can make shell materia out of it.
I can?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I hate to do this, guys. I propose a small food break. My roommate got home and she needs help moving a table into the house.
Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna stop recording, and then when we come back, I'll start up again, and then we can continue.
Okay.
What is shell material?
Give me just a moment. Shell materia. This
Yeah, I got it.
materia. Oh, okay.
That could be useful to have on hand. Is also worth more than earth materia.
Yeah, that too. Alright, so anyway, that's something to explore when we come back. It is time for a food break. I'm going to stop recording.
Fair enough.